Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV. Sweden's definitely overpowered. So yeah, it's been a few days. It's been a few days since I played this game last, and I'm trying to remember how to play this game. You know, it's been a little while. I remember I just did this. I did this. This is good. You want to do this. You want to kill 5 stacks with your 36 stack, and then hope that they reinforce and suicide more troops into your death stack. Hopefully they get locked. Yes, they're locked. Haha. Great, they're going to cross the river. And there's another 13,000 troops that are going to die. But yeah, I will be the first to admit that I have been almost nearly hopelessly just forced into playing EVE Online by my own brain. It's unfortunate, really, but yes, continue to suicide. Come to us, Bruno Weber. Thank you. We just killed 13,000 guys. So yeah, there's that. I mean, it does happen. I don't even know why I am so totally obsessed with it. It's just the spreadsheets. I really like spreadsheets. And you guys knew that, right? I mean, you guys, was anyone here for the thing where I did the thing online when we streamed Excel and we had like 2,000 people there? Because this is basically just I just like spreadsheets. But I have been doing some what would you call it? Logistics, or like some business planning, and I've got to stop doing that. I got to stop. I don't know. I got to temper my EVE addiction and focus on doing things that are more suitable. Like, you know, playing EU4 and Crusader Kings 2 and games that people normally can like watch on YouTube, because you can't really watch EVE Online on YouTube. I tried watching like some like the really high ranked EVE videos for like when people are playing EVE Online and they're like, "Oh, look at this really cool ship I've got." It's so boring. It's like, oh hey, that's a really cool battle cruiser you got there. It looks the exact same as when you pilot a frigate. It's just like, wow, you got a bunch of modules. Yep, you're turning them on. Yep, okay, everything around you's dying. Good job. It's great. Whatever. I don't know. I like the industry side and the market side a lot more. That's what attracts me to EVE. And the spreadsheets. I don't know if I mentioned the spreadsheets. I like the spreadsheets. Apparently we're going to lose some prestige despite being like the best fighting force on the entire planet. I don't even remember what this war was about. I think this is they attacked me, right? The punitive war, because they're idiots. And I've sieged down the 3 things that I want, and we just really need to get Thuringia to agree to give me these things. Right? You do not have enough diplomatic power to enforce this. 103. Well, that sucks. If it weren't for the coalition war modifier, we'd almost be there, so I think we've got to just continue to smash them in the face a bit more. I mean, I assume we already have 40 war score from battles. Yes, we do. Blockade of Hamburg, that stinks. Lublin is occupied for 1.7. Podlasie occupied for 2. Be a pretty... Ooh, there's a big one there. 5%. Oberpfalz. So we need to, you know, get control of... excuse me? How dare you occupy my Palatinate vassal? Oh, I have an army here. Right. I knew that. Who has occupied this? That is Memmingen. Well, are we allowed to peace out Memmingen? I assume not, since it's a coalition war, but... Well, we'll finish sieging that guy down, and then we'll go take care of it. If I'm honest, I just completely forgot I even had that army over there. Which is fine. Our power projection has just slipped. Well, where are the forts? If we take these 2 back, I assume that a bunch of these will come back under our control. Let's go siege those back. He's actually trying to take back Holston, so we should probably prevent that from happening. Although, he's going to get it done before I can get up there. But I do want it. How dare you sneak by? Okay. Sorry, I'm just thinking heavily right now. Doing some thinking. There's a 50 stack up there. They've been probably doing this siege for a while. Only 38 days. Okay, well, they're not going to succeed. It's a level 4 coastal fort. They've got -6 reasons. I mean, they've got, like... Well, they have a 57% chance of actually having progress, but... If it wasn't, yeah. I mean, they've got a lot of cannons, and they've got their leader siege. I guess it's possible that they could actually they could take it in a year or so. Excuse me. Hold out for a couple days, men. There you go. I love when the armies go squish. Stupid Brunswickians. Okay, so we've got our... As long as we keep the war goals, then that's good. Still, this -58 reasons thing. Gonna have to square that away. I'm very upset that my power projection is so low, considering that we're fighting off a monstrous coalition, and we should be able to say, like, hey, we're totally, like, we have lots of power, and we're going to project it upon you. Is this no guy? This is no guy in the Oirat all the way over here. Nice. Alright, 35% chance we can take that, and then we can go back and help out our little buddy. Our little buddy. Take these sieges, these forts back. Eventually, it looks like Lithuania's working on Kursk. Some of the other ones just... They're going to require marching some armies over there. How goes the integration? That's the other thing I need to remember now that we're playing again. I've been doing math and I totally forgot what the number was. I think it was like 1630, I think. But I'm just guessing. Somewhere around there. I know it's not for a few years at least. Ah, damn it. Would you stop it, Hansa? Hansa and Utrecht and Cologne, like, stop doing this. This is irritating. Just trying to siege everything down, okay? You're gonna make me siege it again, aren't you? Of course we won't be able to make it in time. Of course! Hey, good job there, guys. Look at that, they already have siege progress on it. Wow, they've got 2 siege leader. It's quite useful. So who here thinks that if you occupy someone's fort and you have an active garrison there, that it should project a zone of control? Anybody? Does anybody think that? I'm just wondering, because I kind of feel like it should. Like, yeah, it's their fort, but you have control over it, and so why does your fort that projects a zone of control? Oh shoot! I gotta siege that down again. What was that noise? There was a rebellion somewhere, I hear. They rebelled. Polish separatists rebelled, but they rebelled in a province that was already occupied, evidently. So it did something kind of weird. But anyway, like, just because it should still project a zone of control because your troops are in there. Take it. Damn. Well, having the Polish separatists win that siege is going to be rather unfortunate. But I really want to get this thing back. A little bit, a couple more years of nationalism is not really a big deal. Remember the good old days when you could just carpet siege someone and they couldn't train anything anymore? Now you got all these forts everywhere and it just blocks everything and... Take it! Take it! Damn it! Well, we can probably go there and back. Before the next tick. That's the hope anyway. Alright, was there anyone else that we could actually piece out? No. There's no one. There's no one. I do love that fully defensive attrition. It's kind of nice. So we got 47 war score. The ticking war score is working its way up slowly. The Magdeburg occupying Thuringia, or sorry, Thuringia occupying Magdeburg. It's rather unfortunate. That is worth a fair bit of negative war score. We should try to take that back too. It's really both of these. So the guys are a bit of a liability here, aren't they? %63%. Come on, take it. Take it. Thank you. I guess we might need to engage that army. They're in the woods, though. Get away from that province. God, you're so irritating. They're like, I'm gonna just go right by both these forts and go harass you in the one province that we can actually siege back. Of course you would. Alright. Well, I'm thinking that we do want to engage this army well, I mean, we already have 40 war scores, so I mean, I guess we don't even really want to do it. But if we have to, we have to, so... With 50 war score and their enthusiasm at low, they would totally accept... Ah, right, diplomatic power. Diplomatic power is the problem. We are generating only 1 point a month. And we have capped out admin. But I don't want to do it yet because we're hopefully going to be able to knock out another idea group soon. I've already forgotten which one I wanted to do. I think it was either economic or innovative. Thinking I was leaning towards economic. I'm not sure. I do like innovative. I really like innovative. Innovative is really powerful. 5% tech cost reduction is so significant. I think people really overlook it. And the advisor, I mean, I really do like it. It's nice. But for now, let's just do a little bit of development. The 6, 5, 4, 3, 6, 7, 8, 20, whatever the number is. Ah, yes. Okay, so we built a bunch of those things, and now look at this, only 40 points to develop. I like it. So we will just bump up places that are at 40. It's good enough. We just spent 200 points. It's plenty. Is that army going to get up there in time? Probably not. So what if we took fewer provinces? Like, what if we didn't take Holstein? It only saves us 16 Diplo. I mean, they would accept a full peace deal if I just had the Diplo points to enforce it. And no, you can pause westernization. Someone asked me in the last video, you can pause westernization, but you cannot pause integration. I mean, about the only thing I could do is if I lowered diplomatic reputation somehow, I would integrate slower, which would make me generate more points. Or we could hire a level 3 guy, but he's just going to generate an extra point, so that just speeds it up. Well, we don't have call for peace. How long would it actually take? We need 103, and we have 59. So we're looking at 44 months at 1 point a month. Are we focused on Diplo? We are. Crap. Damn. It's just the one thing that he sucks at. We could hope that we die. We have our 430 in charge. Or we just stay at war for a few years. I really wanted Hamburg. I mean, Hamburg is... I do want that. The less trade power that the Hansa has, the more powerful we will be in our node. Even if we don't start collecting from that. So I suppose we do just stay at war for a little while. The only thing I could do is declare another war and, like, attack Mecklenburg right now. If we attack Mecklenburg right now, we need that, I think, maybe, for the Baltic ambition thing. we'd only be at war with the people who are in the coalition that aren't currently at war with us, even though it says everyone would join. Why don't we fabricate a claim on that? And then maybe if we take that province, it'll give us some overextension, which will lower our diplomatic reputation, which will give us 2 points a month, and then we can cut the time from 4 years or so down to 2 years. That might work well. It's an option. Austria is now Protestant. Good. They've embraced the one true faith. So it's just a lot of micro then for me to continue to deal with all this. We don't want them to actually take that. Jacob, our 3-5. Are you the best guy we have? We have a 4-5. Alright. Let's swap the leaders. Alright, we're in hostile territory. Crap. Can we change leaders here? No, because it's occupied. Oh, hey, that's not... Oh, there we go. Okay, well, that leader will have to do. I believe the combat width is narrow enough that we should be just fine. And we got way more cannons than they do. Yeah, they outflank us just a little bit, but look at all these cannons. Look at that discipline. Look at that morale. Look at that tactics. Look at that infantry combat ability. Our army's strong. Come on, Jacob, roll well. What do you got? A 3. That's garbage. You're fired. An 8. It's good, except that he rolled an 8 too. 6 is pretty good. I accept your rolls. And their front line got broken. We got cannons in the front. Nice 9, I saw. Our army is glorious. And all that hard work that they just did is now wasted. Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to take a short break here, but, you know, in the next one, I imagine we will probably start the war with Mecklenburg and whoever else gets involved and take a province or 2 off them. I'm going to find a way to get all this land from the Hansa. It's going to happen. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.